Okay, this will be a challenging one, to say the least. Let's see if we can make this one come up a treat. This one's going to be tricky. Going to leave it there like so. Wondering if we're going to just lighten it a little bit. Going to leave it like that on that setting. So let's see what we've got. We did one recently, but we got this one. Ramu bottle grape. So this is obviously a Japanese, I think it's Japanese drink. Yeah, it's Japanese. I recognise some of the characters, even though I don't know like what it means. Of course, I'm not Japanese and I only speak English. I haven't learned. We never had Japanese to learn in high school. So I'm just going to try and find the right place for this. So we've got the lid up there and we've got the A4 there. I'll just push that up a little. So we're going to roll this across the glass and see what we get. So we're just going to play with the buttons as I prepare to do this. This is not an easy task, and sometimes my demos get horribly prolongated because it's so hard to control the movement of this. So that looks like it might have come up well the first go. Let's see how we go. But basically, yeah, this is Japanese, I think. Is Japanese, and this is a Japanese, well, part of it's made in China and part of it's made in Vietnam, as well as Japan. But anyway, that's not too bad. That's quite a good result. Wondering if we're going to do anything more to it. If maybe we can just enlarge a section of it. But it's called Ramu. We're going to throw it in the recycle pile. I found this in a bin and I thought I'd retrieve it. So now we're just going to maybe enlarge it vertically. So I'm thinking, how big are we going to make this enlargement? I think it's 141.4. We're going to just go here and we're going to make the horizontal a lot smaller, so we're going to call that 104 on the horizontal, and the vertical is going to be enlarged. So now we're just going to perhaps change a few of the settings to make it look better. So we're going background removal. We've got heaps of background, so we're going to try and pull out heaps of the background, and maybe we're going to close up, drop the saturation for a change, and we're going to go here and we're going to zero the black. We're going to keep all the other colours. So now we're just going to put this on the glass upside down with a little bit of an overlap at the edge so we don't get nasty big borders. So we're just going to put it on like that, and let's see if our enlargement is accurate for this job. But it was actually a good start with this job. It's come up reasonably well. Normally I have a lot of trouble doing these roly-polies. Anyway, that looks interesting. Wondering if we're going to make it even bigger, and it still looks very backgroundy and the black is just too black. I'm going to make it even bigger on the vertical. So the vertical is going to be enlarged. Probably, we're going to make it probably 150. Going to make it 150, and we're just going to go and do some more alterations. So we're just going to go, and the black looks too black. So we're just going to take out some of that. And the contrast, I think we're going to leave it there. The copy density could go lighter. I don't know if it's going to look all that good this time. Wondering if we're going to make it bigger than 150. I'm thinking it maybe 150 isn't big enough, so we're going to make it 156. Going 156. Let's see how we go. This is not an easy. This looks like we've made the. I wish the mastering of this was better. I wish I had set up better for the roly-poly bit. You know, it's not always easy getting it right. But anyway, that looks interesting. You can just see a bit of that is like so. Wondering if we could do any more, or maybe we'll just call it quits. But that's not too bad. That looks quite interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.